Hi everyone, my name is Isabel Yang and I'm going to be running to be your guys' Vice Chair of Engagement or Vice Chair of Events. I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about myself. I'm fully Hmong. I'm from Stockton originally, but then I moved to Merced to go to the university where I'm studying public health on the pre-med track. I really hope that in my future I can become a doctor or a pediatrician. Why I want to run? I really wanted to run just because I think that it's really good to be involved in the community. I personally love doing community work and just being involved in the community. I think it makes me feel more like I have a home here and not so like apart from like Merced, because I'm not from here originally. Like I said, I also think that this would just be a great opportunity for me to just connect with the Hmong community here, as well as just make new friends. I'm always open to make new friends and to meet new people. I'm just more shy, so I'm trying to push myself out there a little bit. What I bring, I have a lot of experience of working with different groups of people. I used to do, before I came to Merced, I used to do a lot of volunteering work in Stockton. I used to do a lot of like community work in Stockton as well. I used to do, I used to be a part of different organizations or youth organizations. I worked with CMC, which is Community Medical Centers in Stockton, and I also did a youth organization with Little Manila, which is a youth organization with, they're more focused on like the Filipino community there, but they do a lot of work for like the youth and like the different like communities, like the LGBTQ plus communities too. They do a lot of work with them. They do a lot of work with like environmental things. Same thing with PHA, which is Public Health Advocates, and I also used to be a youth advocate with them, and they do a lot of more work with public health issues and like the lower income communities there. So I used to do a lot of work there with them, and I used to do a lot of things like tabling events. I used to help out with cleaning events, like cleaning up parks and things like that. And then we also used to go help plant trees. I used to help plant trees and help like run the planting tree events. So like I would go help the students there and help like show them like this is how we plant the trees, or like why we're planting trees here, and how we're helping the environment here and cleaning up the parks there and things like that. I used to also do like tabling events. I used to do we did an event called Equity on the Mall, and it's like in Sacramento, and we went to the Capitol. We talked to, I believe, one of our, I want to say representatives or council members. It was really, really nice. It was really cool. She was super sweet. We talked to her about like some of the issues going on in Stockton and some of the issues going on like for the lower income communities and things like that. It was really nice. It was such a great experience. So I think that I just have a lot of experience with working with different communities, and I think that it would just be great to bring it to you guys, maybe to put some of these skills to use. And I think that just this would be a great opportunity for me to make new friends and, help with the community here. And I really hope that I can. I'd love to. And thank you guys for listening. Bye, everyone.